Number one, it is Friday, end of the week. Ready to go. Some of you will continue to go like I do sometimes, but I start taking 3 day weeks. Well, that's nice too, but 3 day holidays. I call it the 3 day weekend. And for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I've worked all the time since I was 14, 15. I was doing something. Even before then, I would help my mom and dad do different things when he would come home for furlough from the Air Force, and then I still was helping my mom doing things. So I've always did some type of job. I just didn't sit there, and we didn't have an allowance. Okay, she gave, if I wanted something and said something, she gave it to me, or she tell me I'll give you the money next week or this week whenever she got paid. But she was quick on giving it to me. She didn't hold off. It was like, okay. And if I needed it immediately, for school or something, it was right there. She made sure I had my lunch, everything together. She packed my lunch, and later on, I had enough money. I would buy my lunch at school when I got older. So things worked out, and I didn't give my kids an allowance either. I kind of went, if you need something, okay. I didn't hold all that to it. That's a different culture type thing, and I just didn't. It was like, I kind of knew what they wanted, kind of knew what was coming up. Their school was paid, their lunch was paid. I knew what was coming. If they wanted something extra, I was there. So, different strokes for different folks. That's what America is about, right? So, and we keep going on. So for today, I'll be telling you who won the giveaway. And I'm so excited that anybody did, because a lot of people didn't even sign up for it. It's like all these people looked at it and nobody said anything. But first, I turned this over. This was the last one to do right here. It's not the last one, but I got a bunch of little cards. They're stickers. But I really didn't want to tear up the stickers. So I want to make them into something. So let's go chasing waterfalls. Remember that song by TLC, Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls? Listen to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. We can do that, but sometimes we got to get out, right? And this is off the top of my head. When I start talking, it just comes. I didn't see this before, so I don't know what the next one is, and I'm not looking. Okay, but we do have to go chasing a few waterfalls, because there's some things we don't know about enough, and there's other things we need to learn about. And sometimes we do have to chase those waterfalls, not for danger or anything, but just to find out more information. And maybe something is dangerous and we need to know more about it. Okay, maybe we needed to learn about our budget long ago. We need to chase that waterfall. Maybe we needed to know who we were voting for before. Okay, maybe we needed to know about that company before we decided to get a job with that company. Did we research it enough to know they were stable enough to stay in town and could sustain anything, and we would still have a job? So, we have to research. We have to go chase those waterfalls, and we always have to chase those waterfalls. We have to chase our waterfalls with our family. Okay? Is it stable? Is something going on? We got to dig and look. We got to chase waterfalls, whether they hurt us or not. At least we learn so we can continue on in life. So don't worry about it. Just keep on keeping on. Keep on doing what you have to do. So it's Friday, and it's Say-Bop-a-Lee Day, right? Let me get my little talkie thingy over here. There he is, or she. And we will start. We got the moolah over here. So here we go. Let me try to get this a little more easier to get my money off the tray. I've got my placeholders up there and they getting away. Okay, here we go.
Your lucky number is 2.
2. Now we didn't put our $5 in here yet to our paycheck. And then 2 is the grocery tax, which is $4. 3, 4. And the grocery tax, for those lawmakers that are listening about, abolishing property tax, That would be a good way to, make more money. People that buy groceries and pay a tax. Okay?
Should I tell you? Okay, you have the number 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. And that is $6. Because either way, we're gonna pay some kind of way. And if you're buying groceries, everybody is equally distributed. Instead of some people not paying for property tax. If you haven't heard, the property tax, they want it gone. Well, they've got to have ways to pay for some other things. And some people are just going spastic over, especially some of the schools. But I've worked in the school system. I didn't see very much coming in. For as much as each student was worth that was supposed to have been coming in, the school didn't see the effects of it. It was like I was in this building. This building should have been revamped, renewed, and even recleaned, and new things in it. But they picked and choose what schools got those, okay? And so I didn't see it. I don't know about you.
Here we go. 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is our little corn on the cob cut out. So we got 5 and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You've got the number 3.
3. And this says free food, but they lied because there's $5 right there.
2. Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
No apologies, because I don't know what you did in the first place. Save the roll.
You've got the number 3.
So that'll be $6.
And your number is 5.
5. So we passed the jail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the bread rolls. I've been falling on it quite a bit. So 5, 6, 7.
And your number is 1.
1. The apple pie is $8. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here we go. This is a number 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the turkey, and it is $10. Okay, and we'll pass go. We'll see where it goes.
Let's make some noise.
$5.
5.
Okay, 5. And we wind up, of course, and the last one will be jail, and we'll just pay $5 for that anyway. So there we are. We're finished with that. Let's see how much money we made. 5, 10, 15, 20. $5, 10, 15, 20. Again. And then let's see, can we get this out the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It worked out even this time. So today we did 20, 40, 60, and $70 for our game for November. Our new fiscal year starts up in November. This is the restart for me. And it will go till the end of next October, October the 31st of 2026. Because most businesses, they start up their, year. They did their yearly budget. They write it out for October. Congress was supposed to did a budget and have it finished by October the 1st. And here we are. Let's see, where are my little, there they are. Yeah, here we are with nothing, and I agree, like I said before, they need to lose their money. If you're going to make everybody else lose their money, and they need to pass a bill like there's no more shutdowns. We abolished the shutdown. past it, okay, where it cannot be brought back again. We're getting rid of the shutdowns. We're done with that. We're going to make a budget from year to year and follow it. If we had to add to it, that's okay. But the budget is in place that everybody's going to be paid on time, and we're fine. And I think some of them need term limits up there because something's wrong. Okay, next thing, the winner of the giveaway that had to guess how much did I need to finish Hopping the Budget with Bunny's challenge book. That's just a booklet, not her other challenges. And that was done by Still Living Life. You won. You hit it on the head. I only had $100 left to finish that. So I will make sure you send me your information through my email. I will be sending you $100. So congratulations. And I hope that helps out your holiday. Okay, just, message me and tell me how to send it, where to send it, whatever. I got it. That's all the little ins and outs. So anyway, enjoy your weekend. Have a good time, because I'm going to have a good time. Yes, things are going on in the world, but we have got this. You got to keep going on. Don't sit there and worry yourself to death. Okay, there are people in place. They see it. They see what's going on, that, to protect and to keep us together. And you watch too. Watch your family, where you go and what you're doing, because there's trouble in mind everywhere. There always is. As long as the devil is living, there will be trouble in mind. Okay, so let's do our affirmations. We're going to try to keep smiling inside or out. We're going to be kind to ourselves and to others. That does not mean have a party with them. Okay, you forgive them and move on. Okay, you don't have to la. You can let go of them too. Okay, you're forgiving them for yourself, not for them. They may not forgive you, but you're doing it for yourself so you can get to the kingdom of heaven. Stay humble, work hard. Be grateful for what you got right now, because you can't get any more if you're not grateful for what you have. Never give up. Keep strong and stay strong as much as you can. That's what we have to get, that inner strength inside going. And believe in yourself, because God believes in you. You got people in your family that believes in you, and even if they don't, maybe they transitioned on, they believed in you before they transition. They're going to believe in you after you get with them. You keep going. Believe in yourself. Be that warrior for yourself and your family if you have one. If not, you be the warrior for yourself. You look out for yourself and look out for the things that you have, that you need to take care of and keep in your life. Believe in yourself, because God believes in you, and I do too. See you later. I hope you are blessed with just wonderful things going on this weekend and the rest of your life. Happy birthday to some people this month, okay? And congratulations. I can't remember her name. Was it JB Sense 2? To her baby girl has been brought into the world for November. Welcome, baby girl, and her other baby girl too. Anyway, take care. God bless you. See you later. Bye-bye.